Nothing here to see, just a kid like me, trying to cut some teeth, trying to figure it out. Nothing better to do when I'm stuck on you. I'm here trying to figure it out.
It all started with the 54 UEFA member states all entering the qualifiers. Now the 24 that made it this far are set for the race to be champions of Europe. So this is where it all begins, the opening fixture of the group stages, the first chapter, the start of the route to the final. Look at them now. Courtois keeps goal. Vermaelen, Company, Alderweireld, Vertonghen, De Bruyne, Nainggolan, Witsel, Mirallas, Mertens, Lukaku tasked with leading the line. Italy are away from home. Buffon takes the gloves. Bonucci, Barzagli, Darmian, De Chilio, Pirlo, Parolo, Marco Verratti, Al-Sharawi, Teller, Adair, tasked with scoring goals. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think when it comes to reading the game, you're not going to do much better than Company. It's a
goal, Italy! And what a start! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss. I
think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
Belgium didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Company. Vertonghen. Tries a through ball. Looks to slip it through. Marco Verratti looking up to see who wants it. Company boots it to safety. El Shaarawy! Loose ball, who's going to get there? That's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Verratti dinks one in. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Pirlo. Italy making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Van Malen. Italy scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Mirallas. Quarter of an hour played. Alderweireld. Lukaku. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Good call, he was just behind the last defender.
De Bruyne. Alderweireld. mainkan. Alderweireld. Witsel. Vertonghen. And it's Vertonghen. Lukaku. Witsel. Vertonghen. Now it's Mertens. It's a loose ball. Lukaku. The play, and it is a goal kick. Witsel. De Bruyne. mainkan. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku with the ball through. Parolo. And it's Lukaku. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Mirallas. Mirallas. Oh, the ball's come loose! Marco Verratti. El Shaarawy. Parolo. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Hey there! It's Pella! Spectacular from Pella! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Pele just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Italy take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Damian. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Italy are leading with half-time drawing close. Vertonghen. Witsel. Nainggolan. Vertonghen. Nainggolan. Lukaku. Goes through the middle. Big chance. It's a goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Great control, as if it was tied to his feet. Belgium get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
This could fall anywhere! Pillar! De Bruyne gets good distance on it. Belgium a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Damian tries to get it forward quickly. Alderweireld. Mirallas. And it's Lukaku. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Italy head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Now the pass. Kompany does well there, alert. Verratti. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Al-Sharawi. Barzagli. Pirlo. Damian. Marco Verratti. Barolo. Al-Sharawi. Thrust towards the front line. De Bruyne. Alderweireld. It's Pella! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Away from immediate danger. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Now it's Eder. Vertonghen. Tries the route one option. And it's Verratti. Al-Sharawi pumps it forwards. He's off on a marauding run. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Witsel. Nainggolan. Lukaku. Nainggolan. Alderweireld. Witsel. Vertonghen. Who's going to make this theirs? Vermaelen. Alderweireld. Nainggolan. Barolo. Marco Verratti. Passes it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Nainggolan. Italy had to make a change here. Alderweireld. Mirallas. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Damian. Marco Verratti. Tries lifting it over. And The defence can get it clear. Mainkan. Alderweireld. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Danger averted for now. Ball is over the line. Barolo. Marco Verratti. Aimed long and direct. Company positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Lukaku. Looks like a good ball through. That'll be a throw-in. Italy have a sub ready to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Company gets into the right position to intercept. Mirallas. Looks to slip it through. Vermaelen. De Bruyne. Lukaku. Mainkan. It's Mertens. Aim forward. Ada with the ball through, trying to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Italy just have to run down the clock. Alderweireld. Courtois gets it away, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mirallas. Now it's Lukaku. Tries a through ball. Has a hit! Drilled in low. Fence has got rid of that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?